If you're a parent and you're tired of seeing your money run out before the end of the month. If you feel like you work and work, but the bills just keep piling up, the debt keeps growing, and your children's future feels more and more out of reach, then this video is for you. What you're about to hear is not magic, and it's not an empty promise. It's a plan. A plan that thousands of Americans have already followed, and they managed to escape poverty in just 12 months. I'm going to show you what nobody teaches in school, what banks don't want you to find out, and most importantly, what you can start doing today. Even if you're broke. Even if you're deep in debt. It all depends on you. But you have to stay until the end, because every minute of this video is like a brick. Together, they build the bridge between your current reality and the life you could be living 1 year from now. Have you ever wondered why, no matter how hard you try, nothing ever seems to change? Even with all your work, it still feels like you're stuck. The answer is hard, but it's freeing. The system wasn't designed for you to win. It was built to keep you trapped in the cycle. The bank gives you a credit card with a high limit, and you feel important. But when you use that card to buy basic things, you're trading a short-term solution for long-term debt. And you know what happens next. The interest eats up your salary and holds you back from growing. It's like running on a treadmill. No matter how hard you try, you're not getting anywhere. The first step to escaping poverty is understanding this. Stop accepting a suffocating life as normal. No one is coming to save you. Not the government, not a rich relative, not luck. It's you versus you. But that's actually good news, because if it depends on you, then you can change it. Now pay attention. Imagine your financial life is a house on fire. What do? You don't buy new curtains or paint the walls. You put out the fire. So let's take it step by step. The first urgent action is to cut everything that's not essential. I'm not saying you need to live poorly. I'm saying you need to understand that this sacrifice is temporary. It's like intensive care. You need to cancel cable, stop ordering food delivery, ditch store credit cards, cut everything that isn't food, electricity, or transportation. Second step, write down every debt. Debt name, amount, interest rate. Everything. Lack of clarity is the biggest enemy of someone in debt. Third, negotiate. Call, text, ask for offers. Old debts can be renegotiated for much less. Just don't accept abusive interest rates anymore. Fourth, and this is the most important, you need to generate extra income. No matter how. Sell whatever's sitting unused in your home. Make cakes, wash cars, resell things online. But move. Idle money means a stagnant life. Now I want to speak to your heart. No financial change is possible without an identity change. Poverty, before being an external condition, is an internal prison. It's when you believe you were born to suffer, that your story is doomed, that your children will face the same hardships you did. That's a lie. And as long as you believe that lie, you'll stay stuck. You need to change how you see yourself. Start telling yourself, every day, I'm responsible for turning my family's life around. That's faith in action. That's planting hope in the hard ground of reality. Remember that phrase, you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free? The truth is, you have power. You have value. And when you change, everything around you begins to change too. But that only starts when you stop repeating that it's impossible. When you say, I'm going to change my story. I'm going to learn. I'm going to win. Let me tell you Joao's story. He was a construction helper, father of 3, and over $10,000 in debt. His wife had lost her job, and they were being threatened with eviction. One day, he heard something like what you're hearing right now. It stirred something inside him. The next day, he cut everything. Cable, phone plan, quit smoking, stopped drinking beer, stopped buying on credit. And more. He started selling water at traffic lights on Saturdays. Was he embarrassed? Yes. But he was more afraid of watching his kids go hungry. In 12 months, he paid off all his debts, completed a professional masonry course, and doubled his income. Today, he's building his own home. You know what he told me? It wasn't easy. But it was the best choice of my life. His story is just one among thousands. What do all these people have in common? A decision. They stopped complaining and started acting. Maybe right now you're thinking, But I don't have money for anything. And you know what I'll tell you. You still have the most important thing, time. And time is the most powerful asset there is. What you plant today will bloom in the coming months. Even if you don't have a single dollar, you can start with a pen and paper. Write down everything that comes in and goes out of your pocket. Write down ideas. Look online for ways to make extra income. There are people making $500 a month selling homemade meals. Others earn money sewing or taking care of pets. If you don't have a skill, develop one. Learn. It has never been easier to study for free. Knowledge is right there, one click away. The problem is, most people ignore it. And then they say they never had an opportunity. Poverty loves ignorance. Because those who learn break free. You made it this far because deep inside you, there's a voice saying, you're capable of more. And you know what? That voice is right. You are. You just need to make a decision. Today. Not tomorrow. Not Monday. Because every day you delay is another day your family stays stuck in this reality. And they deserve more. You deserve more. Save this video, share it with someone else who's in the same fight. And leave a comment below, I'm going to change. Write it down as a commitment. As a promise to yourself. I'm here to walk with you on this journey. Every week, there's new content to help you build a new future. But remember, what's truly going to change your life isn't a video. It's your decision. And that, no one can make for you. The question is, are you ready to start your breakthrough today?